I should be in the shower, but I'm not. I had a fucking headache. And yes, the screen's red. That's my blood, my finger, the inside of my finger right now. I think we need to continue the conversation, the side chat, if you will, that was going on in the panel, in Ems's conversation, whatever the fuck you call it, side chat. Because I see people giving her advice, and I just think it's funny because, dude, we all came here and all made mistakes on YouTube. Every one of you, every one of you guys. And I don't know why she's being held to different standards than the rest of Miss Nevins. Yeah, it's my finger here. See, my new welcome mat. I was just holding my finger over the camera because I'm not going on camera today. Fuck that shit. And I'm getting some Tylenol. I have a really bad headache. Kathy, I'm cool. I'm cool. I just see a lot of hypocrisy going on, and it annoys me. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I call people out for it. It's just fucking. There's a group of people, okay, that I used to very much like, and it's not that I don't like them anymore. It's that I just I'm watching them and I'm watching what they do, and it just doesn't. It's like they seem to think that they have a place where they could go talk shit in their Discord, in their, wherever on people's chats, and then nobody's supposed to respond to it. Okay. They think we're like dumb. Dude, we see you guys all showing up at the same fucking time. You guys show up all at the same time. So obviously it's being discussed elsewhere, and it's like, oh, MM's live, or M's is live. Like, let's all hop in there. However the fuck it's getting out. They all show up at the same time, and then they sit there and judge everybody else for reacting to shit they said. No, no. You got caught, dude. I've seen it. M's has seen it. I've seen these people talking about me. I've seen them talking about M's. And they've become the YouTube police. Like, they could, it's whack. The fuck out of here. You can't go around telling everybody how to behave. I'm sorry. Oh, Herbie Herb. Yeah, no problem. They could have discords. I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying, like, it, it's obvious that they're all in there talking shit and then mm, coming in together like a gang. You know what I'm saying? And kind of attacking people. I I hear Ems when she's talking, and I know Ems. Again, I talk to her. And that's another part of this that bothers me, because certain of those people have asked me questions and I've clarified things for them, and they still are like confused. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the mob mentality. That's what it is, crazy nurse granny. And then it is getting bad. Morgan, yes, she is being misunderstood. I talk to her. I hear her. I heard her whole entire voice change because she does not deal well, A, with confrontation. Um, Ems is, she's nervous, she doesn't want people coming after her, but at the same time, she wants to get her point across, and she doesn't want to make more problems for herself. She doesn't know what the fuck to do. Like, and I could hear that in her voice. Yes, she is very nervous when she's on the spot. And why is she being like condemned for that? Some people are just like that. I gotta tell you guys, Ems reminds me of my best friend when I was growing up. My best friend. Um, she's the same way. She's a little bit more. Um, I don't know what the word is. She's a little more like, I guess, kind of tough. And I'm not saying Ems, you're not tough, but she's just a little bit more like tough. But she's the same way where I know, gets in her own head when she's in like a situation, and her mind takes over, You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't know, like, there's so much going on in her mind that she can't say what she's saying, what she wants to say. And because I know Ems is thinking about everything right now. I know in her head she's going through everything, you know, like every possibility, every word she's trying to pick carefully, and it's not fair. But the reality is, and if Jay comes in here, I don't know if she will, but if she does, Jay, talk to your friend Marissa because she's the one who called Ems up and was telling her that your boyfriend was at 10 minutes away from our house. And I thought we like settled this. Like, I really did. I really did. Oh, hey, J Mac. Different Jay. We know. We know. We know. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just this whole thing. I told you guys, and I've been on my lives, and I don't even want to fucking talk about this shit. But it's been going through my head for the last couple of like months, dude. Like it's just fucking crazy. I'm watching like Hypocrisy, like live. I'm watching it live. It's crazy. I just want to say something, okay? Because I know that there's people, I'm not gonna call your names out. You guys know who I'm talking about because you guys seem to know I was talking to you, even though I didn't ever once address any one of you guys individually. But you guys seem to know who I was talking to, so I'm gonna talk to the same people. You guys were like, oh my God, and talk to Laura. One time she talked to Laura, and you guys are going nuts about it and thinking she's a flip flopper and she's crazy. And she went in Laura's chat maybe like a couple of times because she doesn't want to fucking have problems with people. And you guys are like questioning her integrity because of that now, right? But then we see you in other people's chats, or maybe I do. I won't include them. I'll just speak for myself here. Supporting people that have been real shitty, at least to me, I know, and other people, but definitely to me. And we're not supposed to question your integrity then, right? Or why you're in there. No, don't work like that. Don't work like that. You hear the pills? I'm popping pills, guys. Just so nobody, is Remy in here? So nobody fucking accuses me of being on drugs. I'm taking whatever the hell this shit is. They have really bad acid reflux. Remy is the only person I know that could actually pronounce it. So anyway, it is what it is. Trust me. This stress is never going to trump the real life stress I had. Trust me. John Levy, we should be protecting and sticking by the good people instead people are getting into bed with the devil to continue this hate, whatever benefits you. Good luck. Some of y'all need it. Thank you. That's a great Beefer, yeah, you know what the goddamn word is. I don't know what the word is. Kathy, yeah, I just started taking it because my acid reflux is like level 10. Ugh. Lady Beekeeper, and who chooses who is good? Well, I don't know, Lady Beekeeper. Here's a guide for me, okay? Somebody who doesn't go on panels and dox people, give their personal information out, show their phone numbers, threaten to fucking have people come after them, drag their personal business, talk about them having threesomes, talk about their husbands calling them Habib. That's a shitty person to me. I'm sorry. So I guess it goes by your own moral compass. Take your moral compass out of your pocket and spin around, okay? I don't know what to tell you. That's what, to me, a good person gets on and doesn't try to hurt other people. So somebody who's just constantly fucking dragging other human beings, probably not a good person. I'm not up here dragging people, but I'm gonna fucking speak the truth. Here's another guide you can use, okay? Anybody that's spending an entire day or makes their entire fucking channel about one person and all their wrongdoings, and then starts making these gangs, you know, and bringing up every fucking wrong thing that people have done, even though they've apologized or taken ownership of them 1,000 times. That's not really somebody that I want to hang with, man. So use your own moral compass. Use your own. Goldie Khan, yes, yes. Husband was called Habib. Habib. That's all I'm saying. You know, get on your panel. I mean, people could think I'm a bad person. I drag my family. I don't know. But I mean, I back up what I say. That's a difference. I'm not just throwing out shit like, oh, yeah, you know, I have emails, I have, texts, I have shit to prove what I say. But when you're dragging somebody all the time, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't listen. I was friends with Laura, okay? And if I really, really wanted to, I'm sure I could go through our messages and find fucked up things that Laura said, right? To me. But like, I'm not gonna do that to her. And the reason being is because once I'm friends with somebody, I'm not gonna put them out like that. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm fucking pissed off at them, I don't know. I'm not gonna put her shit out there and try to, drag her down the street. Like, there's just no point to me. She could probably do the same to me. You know what I'm saying? We all talk shit. Like, it's, I don't know. And I definitely wouldn't sit there talking about their personal, marriage and shit. Like, why? What does that have to do with anything? Why are you exposing intimate details about people's marriages? Like, I don't know. That to me is disgusting. There's no reason for you to do that. No reason. No fucking reason. The drama, right? It's getting old, man. Just avoid Laura if you don't like her. Like, that's it. I don't understand. What never goes on, you never stray from rules. Consistent, speak your opinions with the utmost class. And I know I probably sound a little hypocritical because, like, I drag my family, but like these people affected my every fucking day life, dude, and told lies about me. So my videos, in essence, are me disproving their lies that they told to, I don't know who, but um, yeah, I do. You're right, lady beekeeper. I do. So I have a right though to tell that story. First of all, it's affected my fucking personal life. Two people made my mom miserable on her deathbed, and in the years prior to her death, I'm a little pissed off at them. So they deserve it. They deserve it. Right, exactly, Bethany. Telling the truth isn't dragging. That's exactly. And like I said, I back up what I say. I'm not just sitting there spitting allegations out. Words that aligns with your personal morals, values. And Lady Beekeeper, why are you so upset about this? I mean, Jay. I just said it. I just said I thought you and them and that whole thing was cleared up. I know I wrote you an email. You never responded to it, but I'm saying call your friend Marissa because she's the one who called Ems up and said that your boyfriend was 10 minutes away from her house. So really, I think you need to take it up with her because she seems to be the like shit starter. Every time she's around, like this shit just everybody's fucking up in arms. It's crazy. Like it's crazy. I heard Chaz say he had needed to step away because of the drama. I heard Barbie say, I heard Kim say it. I mean, how many people need to say it until they start realizing that like she is the one? And Jay, while you're here, um, so her and Oni called them up. I don't. I Ems might get mad at me for exposing this. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it because I was on the phone call. He called us up, right? And it was the weirdest fucking thing. He said he needed to confess something to us, and I was like, I don't know what he needs to confess to me. I don't, what are you talking about? It was very weird. Or he needs to come clean. I'm sorry. That was the words that were used. And so I was like, all right, fine, that's great. Um, so so he called us up and it's me, him, and Ems on the phone. And I didn't know this, but Marissa and Barbie were also on the phone at the same time. Didn't know this. Didn't know then. Nobody informed me. I should have guessed. I mean, I kind of had that in the back of my head because I know how they operate. But anyway, Nanichi, no, it wasn't Habibi, it was Habib. So, anyway, so he called us up, Jay, and he was like trying to pretty much badmouth you, you know? Like it was almost like she used him for credibility because she knew that neither one of us find her credible. So it's like she made Oni call or he got involved somehow. And like I just I remember hanging up the phone that night and just being like, wow, for somebody who says that they don't fucking like drama, why are you fucking doing this? Like, I'm trying to figure your motive out. Why are you calling me? Why do you want to talk to me about your friend Jay? It seems like you're trying to get us angry with Jay. Like that was when I started to question shit because I was like, I just don't like understand what the whole motive was behind that call. It just seemed to me like you're like they were just trying to stir the pot a little bit to start shit. And who do you rile up? M's, just the same way people, I'm sorry, and I'm just going to say it, use Republican Ash to rile her up because she's easy to rile up. They pick certain people. These people aren't stupid. So, Okie, Okie Lancey, I'm not a fucking narcissist. Jesus. Um, I'm trying to educate people about narcissists because there's people out there that don't fucking know. Ash, I'm not saying that to be mean, but Ash, like, I do think people try to rile you up because they know you're gonna flip out. And I'm not saying it in a bad way, you know, Ash, because you're passionate and you get upset and you will get up and you will speak your mind. So they purposely try to rile you up. And I felt like Ems is, easy to scare. So they're gonna go to her to try to scare her. But lucky for Ems, she had me, who's not very easy to scare. So I was there. Ash. No, 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 Ash. You're not vile. You're a beautiful, wonderful person. You're not vile. Stop. I'm just saying they know that. They know that you're gonna get upset and they could get you, upset. Yeah, Jean. Misery loves company. Believe me in case I open my mouth. Right, Jay, right. He was Jay, what it was to me, and listen, me and you, we haven't had like the greatest past. We haven't had the greatest back, story here, but what's right is right, and what's right is right, and like even if I don't care for you, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna stick up for you if you're not wrong. That's just who I am, and I really thought and felt because I'm not fucking stupid, um, that they were kind of calling us up to kind of destroy your character so that we could kind of go against you. It was a very, very fucking calculated phone call. Very calculated. Because here's what made me start questioning things. I saw a text message from Marissa that was like, oh, it's so fucking ridiculous. How do people believe this shit? She's like, oh, I would get the text, but I don't have the iCloud or whatever. It was like some stupid ass excuse that didn't even make sense. And I'm like, oh my God. So there's no proof that Jay said that her boyfriend was 5 minutes away from her house or 10 minutes away, whatever it was. There's no proof. There's no fucking proof. How convenient that you can't get the proof. She always says she deletes text messages, but the other day she pulled up like an old text message from like fucking January. It just doesn't even make sense. But I was really fucking fucked up with Oni about it because I was like, wow, Oni, Mr. I don't get involved in drama. Here he is. Here he is getting involved in drama. And Jay, like, I don't know if I do think we've talked about this, but you did post the text messages on your community page. Am I wrong? And when I saw him, all it looked like to me was that you were just like trying to get a general idea of where Ems was from, not her exact address. And there was definitely no mention of your boyfriend being there. Okay, so I wasn't seeing things. I mean, I have screenshots because I wanted to show her. I was like, dude, this kind of proves that. And again, everybody's afraid to call the one person out for lying. I'm not, but right, Jay, I store it. I store it. You don't even need to explain to me. So, so that was basically like there was already information there, like Ems was saying. Yeah, and you were trying to find out, but it wasn't for the reason that she's the person, Marissa, who brought it to the next level and made it seem like, okay, Jay's just trying to find information out to like Jay's after this fucking girl and it's something dangerous and she's going real life. You get what I'm saying? She's the one who made it a difference. I know, Jay. I don't, it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, that's the other thing I want to say here. I saw people dogging Jay in the chat for not saying something to Mandy. And I just want to put you guys all in her shoes. Like, again, I'm going to stand up for what's right. Her and Mandy are fighting at that point in time, you know? They're not fucking cool with each other. She might have known the information, but you, I don't know, you really look what Mandy was dragging her at the time. So she didn't tell her. And if she knew about him calling on me or somebody calling me, I wouldn't expect her to tell me either, because guess what? We're not fucking friends. Like, I'm not gonna hold somebody else responsible for fucking somebody's shitty move. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean, Nenny? You'll never be okay with another screenshot again? I haven't even been reading your guys' chat. Sorry. I just think this shit got. There's always this one person involved who blows this shit up to something that it's not. This person's fucking face is always in the middle of it, and it's just, why does nobody see that except me and a few others? Other people, right? Amanda T, right? Everybody needs to fucking start thinking for themselves, dude. And I'm sorry, like, I called people out in the chat. I think people do things to piss other people off. If that makes me a bad guy, hey, whatever. No problem, Jay. Peace out. Have a good one. We see it. It's not just one no, sorry, but what does that mean, Life Rewinded? Explain. Elaborate. Elaborate. It's like there's just so much crazy shit. You can't judge people for talking to Laura unless you're sitting up in heaven with like the most like fucking clean ass people ever. I mean, you can't. I'm sorry, you just can't. There's other people here done way shittier things. Way shit. How's this? You guys still have not proven. Yes, Laura had really fucking inappropriate chats. Yes, Laura gets up on her channel and talks a lot of fucking shit about a lot of people. Yes, I've seen Laura making threats that she's gonna do this, that, and the other thing to people. But has she actually ever fucking done it? Has she ever actually done it? That could be proven. Because I could prove that the other person that you guys are all in their chat sitting there like, she has doxed me. She has doxed fucking Low Lightly, and other people in her chat. Showed my phone number, said she was gonna pay money to some kid. I don't know why, that shit was weird, but um, you know what I'm saying? Like there's proof that she's done shitty things to people. Like her herself, her own words. She's dragged people. She's told their personal business. You know, talked about their marriages. I mean, way shittier shit, I'm sorry, than just having conversations with people. If you guys don't agree, I don't know. I don't know. She hasn't doxed people. Life rewinded. What? 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 Um, eh. Yeah, she goes way too far. And then blames it on what was her excuse? Shit, what was it? I don't know. Impulse control. That was her excuse. And that's okay with everybody. They're like, yeah, she's impulsive. That's who she is. Don't poke the bear. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Don't poke the bear. So wait, why doesn't that work both ways? And I'm not even like sticking up for Laura. Like Laura did shitty things. I get it. But stop putting blinders on to other people who did shitty things. I I don't know. 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 Right. Gina, yes, he has. I'm sorry, Brian, but you have. You have doxed people and you have called people's relatives and the cops and they find an excuse for that, which I'm sorry, Brian, I've told you this several times. Like, I don't think that's right. I don't personally think that's right. I don't care what they names they called you, you know. Hold on, I gotta put you guys down. I'm gonna fucking cramp in my hand. Right, crazy nurse granny. They want well, that's why they're in there, most of them, because she's going after Laura. So it's like amusing to them. And they're getting mad at me because I'm calling that out. But like, I can't really think of another reason. I mean, I rewatched that video of Laura's panel and like, she's sitting there saying to Oni, cousin Shelly, you guys know who that is, right? She's talking about Marianne, hello Starlight, and she's basically calling Marianne fucking white trash. I mean, has Marianne ever gotten an apology for that? Like, I don't know. How come that person's shitty behavior is accepted with no apology, but Laura's isn't? I don't understand. I don't think she ever got an apology. She had a fake account of Marianne. That's okay though. That's okay. That's okay. You know? I don't know. I mean, they're selective about the apologies that they accept. It's kind of fucking weird. What I'm basically saying is that you all motherfuckers need to drop the shit already and stop vilifying people for shitty shit that they've done when you are selective about other people who are shitty and who have done shitty things. That's all I'm saying. That's all I am saying. Okay? Just stop. Side up with your mates over at Laura then. Oh my God. Lady Beekeeper, but see, that's the thing. I'm not over at Laura's. I don't need to do that. I'm here at Makeup Mobsters page. I'm in my own fucking world. I don't need to go. My life doesn't work like that. It's not one side or the other. It's I see both sides. I see that there's shitty people that way and shitty people this way. And I'm gonna talk to who I want to talk to, and I'm not gonna get judged for it because I'm not joining a hate fucking train. You know what I'm saying? That's why. That's not how my life works, Lady Beekeeper. That's not how it works. I'm sorry if you do. That's not how it works over here. I don't take side. I don't need to run to one side or the other. I'm right here on my page. Just drop it. If you could forgive one person for their shitty things, then you need to drop everybody's. Forgive everybody for their shitty things. That's all I'm saying. And then stop judging everybody fucking else. And then getting pissed off when they judge you. You can't, that doesn't fucking work like that. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. No, 180 top earner. I don't. That's the thing. I tell them, be careful, but I don't judge them. I talk to many people who talk to Marissa. I'm friends with Science Girl. I talk to her. If I was judging people, I wouldn't be talking to those people. Trust me. You don't know who I talk to behind the scenes and who I'm friends with. And those people know how I feel because I'm honest with them. They know I don't like her and think she's shady as fuck. I'm honest with them. And I'm also with people that are friends with Laura. I'm not fucking happy with Laura right now, dude. No, not at all. Not at all. Not even in the least bit. You know? Katie Mack, Remy's not. Let me tell you something. I don't know why you're calling Remy a follower, but she's not. Remy is another person being alienated for not agreeing with everybody. Fucking being alienated and kicked out of a fucking chat for not agreeing with everybody. That's absolutely crazy to me. Fucking crazy. It's like a goddamn gang over there. It's like, don't come in my chat, in my neighborhood, if you don't like every single person I like and hate every fucking person I hate. What? Lady Beekeeper, bye. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You're very upset about nothing. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Get mad at me if you want. I don't fucking care. I don't care when I'm speaking the truth. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry if you don't agree with me. It's ridiculous already. We're grown women, grown ass women making neighborhoods and shit. It's fucking weird. I'm sorry. Yes, Grave Dodger. Thank you. I am not telling people to pick sides. I'm just telling you to stop judging people, okay? Stop judging people based on where they go when you do the same shit. That's what I'm saying. Stop being a fucking hypocrite. That's basically what I'm telling you, people. Stop being a hypocrite. You can't judge Ems for being in Laura's chat like when you guys are in somebody's chat that hurt her. You can't do that. That shit don't work like that. I'm sorry. Holy shit, man. It's like crazy. Fucking grown ass women. Why, crazy nurse granny? I'm not honestly paying attention to the chat. Sorry. I'm just once in a while. Brian, please stop fighting with people. Please, please, please. That the same thing goes like people are so, crazy about Brian, dude. Listen, some people support Brian. They go in his chat. Let them fucking support Brian, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck ever. Does that make them bad people? No. You know? It's like we need to stop doing that. Exactly, Goldie Khan. It's alienating people and it's not fair. I am speaking not as like a fucking creator, but as a subscriber because like I feel all fucked up like I have to walk on eggshells as both. Like I don't know where I belong. I don't know where to go because I can't go nowhere. There's times I'll be watching people's chats and I know I can't go in there because I'm blocked um or if I go in somebody else's chat, everybody's gonna start go run to Discord and be like, oh my God, did you see Makeup Bobster? She was in this person's chat. She must be supporting her. She must be best friends with her. No, no. That shit's so stupid. Stop with that shit already. Stop with that bullshit. Baby blues. I'm just I'm not gonna I just don't wanna judge people on whose chat they're in. But I am gonna judge you if you're judging everybody else and you're in somebody else's chat who's been shitty to people. Then I am gonna fucking judge you a little bit. Cause that is kind of fucked up. You can't act like you're on your moral high horse. Oh, we're so mad at Laura. She's so terrible. and then go into somebody else's chat that's pretty much just as bad as you guys say Laura is, and fucking it just like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna call that shit out. Sorry. Sorry. And, like, I don't know if it's just to piss Laura off, but I don't like, to be honest, if I was Laura, I would be laughing at that shit because I think it's pretty funny. It looks pretty it doesn't look the way it's, I don't know, maybe trying to be portrayed. Kim, that's me too. I'm a loner. I've always been like this my whole life. Like, I don't follow a crowd. I just don't. I'm not. I don't even want to say I'm a leader because I'm just me, dude. Like, I just go where I go and do where I want to go, and do. I said it yesterday when I was in high school and my friends were, going out and doing things that I didn't want to do. I just stayed home. I didn't fucking need to follow them. I didn't care. I didn't care sitting home by myself. It didn't bother me. Christy, me too. I've been treated like I have a fucking disease because like somebody talked shit about me. I responded to it and now I'm the bad guy. It's like, or because I don't want to be part of a neighborhood or because I talked to somebody who's in Laura's fucking chat. I'm a disease now. Get the fuck out of here. Shit's crazy. It's so stupid. Stop that shit. Right, Mandy Lynn. And I'm telling everybody on all sides, stop that shit. Laura's side, whoever's side, neighborhood, stop that shit, bro. It's fucking just so stupid. Why are we fucking making gangs? It's fucking YouTube. Katie Mack, I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth. Okay. How so? I have to get off here because my son's getting on the bus. But you're more than welcome, Katie Mack, to email and explain to me. Makeupmobster@gmail.com. You're more than welcome. Thank you. More than welcome. Gang gang. It's like the Bloods and the Crips. It's like, holy shit. I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth. You know why? Because both sides feel like it's bullshit on both sides. So, and I'm watching my friends being alienated because they don't agree with fucking everything that one person says. It's like becoming like this fucking Disney villain sitting up over there, fucking maniacal with these maniacal fucking dialogues, monologues that they go on. It's weird. I'm sorry. It just is. You're not welcome in our neighborhood. Like, it's weird. I'm sorry. It's fucking weird. Right, Catman. It goes the same on both ways. A fucking men. Both sides need to stop. Stop that shit. And I'm sure I'll have like 10 troll accounts of me made after this. Just like I did last time. Miles, is it weird? I don't know. It is weird. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm saying what probably a lot of people are thinking, and a lot of people are gonna disagree, and that's okay. You could totally disagree with me. I'm not gonna hold that against you. I'm not. I'm just not. All right, I gotta get out of here because my son's getting off the bus. But everybody, just think about it, dude. Think about it. Chill the fuck out. Stop alienating people. It's crazy. Right. Junior high girls don't do this. It's crazy. Nobody's alienated from my chat. You were all welcome in my chat. Period. End of story. I'm out of here.